I'm gonna go Marth against Kalvar because like why not?
Right.
And Kalvar pooped on it.
Right, and then he just ended that idea.
So, and I'm not saying Jesse and Lint are the same person here.
Absolutely
but you're a spacey player. You're doing Marth against this. But I mean, Jesse's also against Kalvar specifically, right?
Right.
Where it sounds like Lint here is more so like, I'm in a Marth kind of mood today.
Right.
I'm a Marther.
And I feel like Lint has not, been on the same type of melee grind that he was back for a while when he reached top 100 notoriety and just ridiculous combos, and everyone knew that Falco.
Yeah.
And so now I feel like, Lint is still fundamentally sound, and he'll do some good stuff. But Kalvar definitely has the edge in recent effort put in.
Sure.
And so that does factor in usually.
Do New England's best players just like go different characters all the time? Is that a trend? I feel like I can't list a bunch of names right now, but like JC comes to mind. Like a bunch of our players, like Slox, like just like it's like they reach a point where they're like, I want to go a different character.
Yeah, I mean,
I want to try this.
Right, you just build up enough of a like skill floor, and you have played secondaries over the course of years in friendlies and whatnot, and then they get to be better and better, and then you just flirt with the idea of like I'm actually gonna play that character at least in a certain matchup or in a specific moment if you're feeling it,
or a tournament.
Yeah, or for a whole tournament.
I got today. I want to go Marth.
And I think Marth a little less technically demanding than some of the Falco stuff if you really want to be doing like the best Falco stuff with really good like shield pressure, let's say, so that you don't get shield grabbed or something, because if you're against a Marth and you try and do some Falco stuff and it's not true, you're gonna die probably, when you get deep enough in brackets. So playing Marth, you can just kind of like, you're grooving, dash dancing, you can like throw out some moves and stuff, but I don't think there's as much demand for like proper execution as often,
Sure, no, I agree.
It's also just less APM that you can get away with in general.
And especially in the matchup, specifically in the Marth Ditto, right?
So,
if you want to, if you as a Falco want to really fuck up a Marth, you gotta be moving super quick, be on top of your shit. But in a Marth Ditto, I feel like it's more so about finding that opening than it's carrying a little bit more. Just getting those fares in. Oh man, he had to read that roll too.
This matchup, like, it's crazy because the neutral matters a lot, because whoever opens the other up has a chance to just like delete that stock.
Yeah.
And
because Marth is the perfect weight to just be carried by the sword.
There was a moment like a little bit ago, Lint had a fat tipper that connected, and he set up a Marth killer, and Kalvar was able to get back when he kind of had no business getting back, and now all the momentum has gone.
Oh wow.
All the momentum switched from that point forward, if you ask me.
Sure.
All he really needed to do was like grab ledge or just opt for a F smash or maybe a late fair as the Marth is up being toward ledge in that moment when Lint went for the Marth killer, which does work in the Ditto. You don't see it that often, but the Marth killer is a thing even in the Ditto. I don't know the best implementation of it. But we're on Yoshi's now.
And sticking to it.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
I don't think he's gonna switch, honestly.
It was a good showing.
Oh, it was.
I don't think you'd have to switch.
It was, and this set is far from over.
Oh,
I
nice
love that.
snipe.
That was amazing.
And that's maybe missing a little bit of the Randall knowledge there, a little bit of the Q. You might have been able to say, hey, I want to drift back a little bit more instead of holding forward like you're naturally inclined to do.
Right. That was one of the tougher ones because with the timing of it, I don't know, he might have needed to like wait so long and then up B the wrong way to land on Randall as he's like more far out. And at that point, if you do land on it anyway, you're going to get hit in your lag and probably die. That was a tougher one.
It's very telegraphed, where it's like, oh, the cloud is coming, I'm going to cover the cloud.
Right.
He wants the cloud. We all know this. Oh, nice.
Okay, no jump there, and nice.
Very beautiful.
Nice dunk on the up being Marth.
And once again, Randall poking his head as it happens. Just sliding right by.
Yep.
He could have interrupted it, but he did nothing. Too late to help.
There's been a couple nice like little pivot forward smashes from Kalvar as he has center. Swinging and connecting on Lint as Lint is like trying to gain back some real estate on stage.
Yeah, I think we're really just seeing like Lint's got the right idea here, but Kalvar has the combo game on Marth down. he's had so many people go Marth against him out of pure rage and frustration with how he plays the game.
This is
Like, he
true.
knows how to fight against it with just the technical malice.
Oh god, fourth hit side B.
He's going crazy. Yeah, he wants a clip. Look at him. He's so greedy. Kalvar hits one thing. He's like, I want a clip, dude. I'm 3 stocks up. Come on. Oh, nice way of playing.
Early double jump from Lint to get back to center. Could have been kind of like reacted to or scouted by Kalvar. Ends up finding the kill after a slight reset to neutral there, so it's 2-0.
And that was big.
That was more of a body bag than the first game was.
Definitely.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
And so, as I have said, Melee is very much a game of runs, and Kalvar is on a run right now, and Lint's going to try and cool him off.
But Kalvar, a part of his run is this aggressiveness that he's got. He's going in. Oh, yeah, dude.
Nice coverage, just really good coverage.
That jump's hard, too. To get that exact spacing, to have the patience to wait.
Oh, but okay.
Gets it right back.
The rebuttal.
Yes.
And not dealing with invuln super well, though.
No. But Marth's had a hard time with that. What do you need, jump? Marth needs to jump.
Yeah, right. Or like if you go to ledge and then you have to get back on against Marth.
Yeah.
It just sucks.
Your best bet's doing this fucking weird ass run, just trying to get away.
Yeah, run or like set up like shielding facing the right way on the edge of a platform, so if they hit your shield, you just fall, you slide off, and you have actionability. Not facing the wrong way, because then you don't have the actionability. You want to be like facing off of. Yeah, you want to be facing off of the platform. Y'all know.
I haven't noticed that a lot though recently in games I've been watching. That people like to just light shield on platform facing the other way.
It's
just kind of be like, "Will you grab me?" Sure.
Right. Yeah, I mean,
like,
and to try and grab is a kind of a commitment in itself. You have to travel to the platform to get there to hit a grab. So at that point, if you are on your way there, they can like shield drop and hit you or something.
Shield drop up there.
Just like,
you just ruin the whole interaction.
So I think it's a good technique to work in, especially when dealing with invuln, when you do that kind of like light shield facing off the platform like in a teeter at the edge of the platform. And so Lint took the lead there. I think he might have had a lead in game 1. I think he did as well. But now has definitely kind of cooled off the momentum that Kalvar had, I would say.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I was just admiring Kalvar's edge guards. So many people, when they play Marth, they just don't want to go out there. But Marth does have that big back air, that big disjointed back air that really lends itself to edge guarding himself.
Yeah. It's such a beautiful aerial. I think it doesn't get enough love sometimes.
It does. Well, when you have fair, dude. Oh my god. Fair and dare.
And not only that, like, yes, comparing to Marth's other aerials, you make a good point. But then also comparing to the rest of the roster's back airs, it's like a similar thing where it's like, what are you gonna pick, Marth's back air over like pick your Spacey Bear,
Falco Bear,
Peach Bear, even like So Marth's is, but I love how it turns you around. That in itself also kind of helps with edge guarding sometimes.
Oh no, very much so. Bear.
Oh.
It's a beautiful edge guard.
So speaking of Kalvar's good edge guarding, he kind of dropped that one, and there was a good opportunity for Lint to get a reversal and go up a stock. He didn't quite get it. Crazy little weird hit of back air.
When Marth's clink, love it.
Wow. Forward throw, short hop, neutral B at high %.
Yeah, well, we just had Darker Lame on the mic, and he was explaining that Kalvar calls Marth's neutral B his aerial F smash. That's how he likes to think of using the move.
Interesting.
I know you prefer the ledge.
I mean,
for the neutral B.
It's got its usages as a mix-up sometimes in the air. Nice air dodge,
recovery, yeah.
But good dare out of shield to keep him under his spell, Kalvar. But then a little kind of greedy, I'd say, with the side B there.
Still wants that full dolphin slash again, double dance.
The way that he made it back down, he just opted kind of...
slippery!
It's kind of risky, but he just fell towards center and swung a fair on the later side of, like, Lint had hit him, and it looked like Lint had advantage, but then Kalvar snuck back in, found a fair, and then ultimately managed to take the set 3-0. So
yeah, it wasn't terrible, but Kalvar definitely looked in control. I'd say.
Yeah.